Welcome to our program, Taking Care of Business. It is part of our worldwide Network for Success programming. Taking Care of Business will help you learn how successful managers and business owners manage their businesses, capitalize on opportunities, and overcome adversity. Our objective is to help you understand and apply their insights, then use your expertise in your own business or job so that you can become more successful. Taking Care of Business is sponsored by Consulting Task Force. CTF is a full-service consulting firm known for providing personalized end-to-end business building methods, as well as cost-saving tools and techniques focused on improving your business. CTF helps your business grow and prosper. Here's your host, Joe Camara.
Welcome to another show of Taking Care of Business. I'm your host, Joe Camara. We're going to be talking today about how to partner with a TV station. Maybe this will work for everyone, but we're specifically looking at how to work with WBXZ. A little older, so I have to remember those call letters. Sometimes I get them reversed. I maybe have the little dyslexia. Anyway, our presenter today is going to be the founder of WBXZ TV, Steve Ritchie, and I'm going to let him take it from here.
All right, thank you, Joe.
Welcome.
All right, just to start off again, I am the owner of the station. And a little history about the station. It's actually been on the air for about 20 years as a low-power station. It carried home shopping back in the 90s and MTV2 for a while. But the license came up available, and I was retiring from another job as a police officer for 29 years, and I figured I'd try something different. So I purchased a license for the station. We came back on the air. It was off the air for a while because we had to convert to digital format, and we came back on in May. So during the course of time, I wanted to have some type of local programming on the station. I just didn't want to rely on satellite stuff. So Joe and I became acquainted. We talked about doing a show on our station, and we put it together. And every Wednesday at 7 on 56.2, and Friday mornings at 7 a.m. on 56.1. There are a total of up to 6 channels that we have, .1s, .2s, and .3s, and offering different choices on what you could watch. So when we put together this show, the idea was to get some businesses to come on the show and introduce themselves about their business, and hopefully spawn on some future business with that company. To go over some of the program, now we have 5 channels right now. Well, and actually Retro, Heartland, and PBJ are coming soon. We're working on a satellite issue with those networks, but if you click on each one, it will give you a short little intro.
Welcome to Cozy TV, the newest member of the NBC Universal family, a new network designed by broadcasters for broadcasters.
Aloha! Look at me!
Here you are, Charlie.
Already launching in the top markets, including New York, LA, and Chicago. Cozy TV will bring back some of the greatest shows in history and bring home the ratings. Sit back and relax during the week with a $6 Million Man, Dr. Marcus Welby, Charlie's Angels.
But to work for a man you've never laid eyes on seems so impersonal.
Highway to Heaven, The Bionic Woman, Magnum PI.
Well, I just want you to know that I'll be thinking what a wonderful guy you are the whole time I'm swimming.
Plus hit movies.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
And preemptions featuring local windows, specially created for broadcasters to showcase local programming, sports, or news.
So did you hear my cell phone go off earlier, Janet?
Was that your cell phone?
Then on weekends, Cozy TV in its prime is all about living life to the fullest, broadening your viewership with exclusive originals.
So let the fun begin.
With celebrity butts that have graced the stoop. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
She is dull. Whether you're buying, selling, redesigning, or just streaming, we've got you covered.
Welcome to our home. Let's check it out.
And that's just the beginning.
Now our bachelors have started cooking for our bachelorette.
What excuse have you made up to get out of a date?
I have to wash my hair.
Oh my goodness.
The past and present have come together with Cozy TV. It's the easiest decision you'll make all day.
All right, that's what's on our .1. This is our, will be our .3, Heartland.
One-of-a-kind concerts and country music's earliest videos. Heartland is the heart of country. The only place where you can find country music, country stars, and country lifestyles 24/7. Heartland, the heart of country.
For our kids channel that we'll have.
Experience for the first time the adventures of Lassie and her child companion, or the exploits of the Lone Ranger as he battles injustice in the West. Rediscover your childhood with cartoons like Fat Albert, He-Man, and the Masters of the Universe. Learn about marine life and the world's different occupations with shows like Aqua Kids Adventures and Real Life 101. All these shows and many more on PBJ, Classic Entertainment for Kids.
Our retro channel.
Nightmare fuel.
Is he always 100 years old?
That's my spice rack!
Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear the shot. What is this, a Bergman film?
I'm not getting smart.
I can't.
It's called Evil Kid.
The Bots are back. Saturday at 8 on Retro Television.
It stinks!
That's just a simple ID that I put on there. All the channels are all family oriented. Nothing on there that pushes the limits, because I don't want to carry anything like that. But each one sort of has its own demographics. The Cozy goes from baby boomers to young kids. There's shows on there for younger kids to try to appeal to with the reality shows to try to appeal to the younger audience. Retro obviously is baby boomers, people like me and like us here. Heartland is just a country music channel, country music videos and country music TV shows and movies. PBJ is the kids channel that is again geared towards kids, and Throwback TV is for baby boomers and people older maybe that might enjoy those channels. So there's all sorts of demographics to reach with our programming in the packages that we have available to advertise. If you want to click the next page there. Right now we broadcast over the air. The only way to get our station right now, you can't get it on cable, you need an antenna. Any type of antenna. People who have an old rooftop antenna, if it's still sitting up on the roof, you want to hook it up, it's going to work. You can go to Best Buy, Radio Shack, and just buy an antenna. Depending upon how far away you live from the station, our transmitter sits atop the HSBC building in downtown Buffalo, now called One Seneca building. Usually on the package of your antenna, it will tell you how far away it has reception for, so it might be if you live 20 miles away, you probably want to buy a better antenna, a better quality antenna. Right now in the Buffalo market, 65% of the people in Buffalo have cable TV, and then there's another 28% that get their television through a combination of over-the-air and satellite for satellite dishes, and then another, I believe it's 7% that watch just completely over the air. That's the only way they get their television. Those statistics are a couple years old, so we're seeing more and more people cutting cable because it's becoming more and more expensive. However, we are working on getting on cable, and we may get 1 or 2 of the channels on cable very soon. So if that happens, that will be all the much better for us and for anybody that might advertise on the station. If you want to click the next page there. There are some promotional deals that we have that we're working on. Dan Komisky here is my salesperson, and we're working on some packages. But the first thing is the Taking Care of Business show, and that airs Wednesday again at 7 p.m. on 56.2 and Friday at 7 a.m. on 56.1. And that first appearance is free. So if you want to get a hold of Joe or myself, we can set that up where you can be on that show, talk about your business. The show is sort of a business-to-business show, so you're trying to reach other businessmen with your product or with your service that you offer. I've done the show already got a lot of response from it. So there are a significant number of people that do watch. If you decide that you want to continue with that program, or if you decide if your business is maybe related to reaching a retail audience or a consumer, we have different packages available. If you're interested, we'll start off with the $1,500 a month for 400 commercials in 1 month in a rotation. The rotation time is from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Those are the most popular time. Each channel has about 5 minutes per hour of commercial time available. So we would put you in a rotation anytime between 6 a.m. and 12 a.m. And if you went with the highest package of the $1,500, you'll be able to pick and choose what shows you'd want on a first come, first served basis. So the first advertiser that came and said, okay, I want all my ads during, let's say on Cozy, during $6 Million Man. So you get them all there. And then as we go down, it's all first come, first serve right now. It also, with that $1,500 package, it also includes a banner ad on our website. So you'll get an ad on our website, which is www.WBXZ-TV.com. If you go to our website, you'll see how our things are. There is a tab also on there for taking care of business. You click on that, and you'll see the latest episode of Taking Care of Business that was loaded up on there, and you'll be able to actually go back through YouTube and watch past episodes. So, and those past episodes will stay on there for as long as we can keep them on there. So they may be on there for years. But again, you get that banner ad with that package. For $850, you get 200 commercials per month in rotation. For $650, you get 100 commercials per month in rotation. And if the try it out package is for $375, you get 50 commercials in 1 month. So for $375, you get 50 commercials. If you go with the $1,500 package, you will get from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. You'll get, and you commit to 1 year, that your commercials will air there for free. So that time is reserved for our people who have that package. And there are people, believe me, that watch TV between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. And you'll get your commercials free. Another 400 commercials in rotation per month for free during those times. So that's our packages. If you don't have a commercial and you want a commercial produced, we're not actually producing them. We have another person that produces them for us. We'll get you in contact with him, depending on what type of commercial you want. If you want one that's videotaped, it's going to cost you a little bit more. They do have ones, if you watch TV, local commercials, you'll see maybe some with they have slide pictures of their business. Those ones are less expensive to produce. But the person that we made the arrangements with to produce the commercials will give you the commercial for free. If you went to another station in town and wanted a commercial, they're going to charge you a couple $1,000s probably to produce that commercial, and they're going to own it. They're not going to give it to you to use on any other station. Here, for much smaller amount of money, they'll produce the commercial for you, and it will be a quality commercial, and you get to keep it. So you can use it on any other station in the market that you want. So not just our station, but any station.
Steve, if they have existing commercials,
if they have we can just use that. So if you already have an existing commercial, we can use that, and that's not a problem. If you want to actually, some people have done it, and other businesses have done it, actually produce their own commercial. We do have the capability to put graphics and music to your commercial if you want to shoot your own commercial, your own video, and we can actually do that for you. Right now we don't have the capability to come out and actually film the commercial for you or videotape anything for you. So that's our pack. Now, if anybody here, this is for people that are here, want to do the tryout package, that's absolutely free for the 1 month. So you'll get that free for 1 month. If you just want to try it out, we'll give you an opportunity to have commercials for free for a month. You just again have to provide us with the commercial, but you can test out too in your commercial. You can actually put, if you have a product or a service, mention WBXZ and you get like a certain discount or whatever. That way you can see the effectiveness of your commercial, so you know exactly how many people saw it from on TV, and it's sort of a way of doing it. We don't have Nielsen ratings. It's rather expensive to subscribe to. Actually, there's a couple of stations, full power stations in the market that don't even subscribe to Nielsen, but that's the best way to find out if people are noticing your commercial, is if you put that little tagline in your commercial. So there's certain steps, again, that you want to do. You want to make sure that you have your commercial produced before or we'll work on that, getting your commercial produced, picking out what package you want, and then we'll air them, and we'll see if we can continue. But if you're a business and you're trying to reach other businesses, I would always recommend Taking Care of Business first, to get yourself on the air. You could see the response from that, and then take it from there. So if you're a business to business, try that first. Joe can help you out with whatever you have to do after the first initial appearance, and I think that would be of a great advantage to you if you're operating a business. Obviously, the benefits are going to be that you're going to hopefully increase your business, and I think you will. I think again, with my appearance, I got on my Facebook page, I got a lot of responses, people saying, hey, I saw you on TV, I saw the show. So we do have a Facebook page also, and that we do post, like this week on Taking Care of Business, the guest will be, Joe Camara, and what his subject will be. So we do post that on, usually on Monday on the Facebook page. And so we give a little added benefit to that too, to let people know that you're coming up. And if you have a Facebook page or website too, you could post on there that you're going to be on the station also. You want to click the next page there? There is one.
Nope.
That was the last one? Okay. You want to go back to the first one?
Sure. No. Let's see. Which one, Steve? This one?
Oh, the first one. It's just something to put up there. The reason, and I'll just give you a little reason why I sort of got into the business. It wasn't obviously I'm pretty happy with my life as it is and where I'm at financially and things like that, but not only to bring a different choice for over-the-air television, but also to try, I'm not trying to make a lot of money or be rich or anything else like that. I'm pretty happy where I'm at, but I want to give, one of the things I want to do was give businesses that don't have an opportunity, small or big, that don't advertise on TV, to give them an affordable way to advertise on TV. And it helps me out because it will pay my bills that I have for the station, and it helps them out too. So I'm not here to charge extraordinary prices for my services or anything else for commercials on the station. I just want people to take advantage of something that's here, that's available between myself and between Joe and what he does. I think it's a pretty good deal. So with that, I guess we'll close up, and we're going to have lunch afterwards, and I'll be around here to answer any questions.
Sounds good. Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
I want to just make a couple of comments. I got an email from a fellow who wanted us to air some material for him, and he happens to be in the music business. So I emailed him back and said, well, how would you like to have a show related, a talk show related to the music business, either in general or specifically to his particular products and services. So we could do it as a one-off, as this is an example of a one-off presentation, or we could do a series of music business focused shows that could span a period of time, or we could actually do what we're doing, have a series of music programs designed for people who want to get in the music business. Maybe you want to learn from an experienced guy. He's a very well-known fellow. You would probably recognize his name. He does commercials on TV for other products. So it would be a real interesting relationship if we could make that happen. So that's just one possibility for those of you who are thinking about how this might work for you. You can use what I've just described as your model. Of course, you could just do commercials and things as well. But if you're interested, we'd like to have you as a guest and have you do something similar to this, either a presentation or an interview. If you've seen our format, we've done presentations like this and interviews, one-on-one interview, or it could be two-on-one interview if you have an interest. So if Bill who's sitting here, wanted to talk about his special consulting business and have a show devoted to that, as I know he's done in the past with our radio activities, we could make that happen. We just need to schedule it and plan it and do that sort of thing. So for anyone who's listening and thinks they might have an idea or an interest in something like this, I'd be more than happy to spend some time talking with you and make it happen. And
can I piggyback one thing off
yes,
that?
Sir?
Is that I'm always looking for local programs, locally produced programs, local different ideas. So if you wanted to, from that, spin off your own show and have your own show, we can work on that too. So that's not a problem. So I definitely want to feature the local community with the stations, something that the other stations just don't do, and what television was supposed to be about, local TV. So any ideas like that, always willing to listen.
Well, one of the themes that we talk about when we talk with people is that content is king. So no matter what kind of business you're in, even if you're in a manufacturing business, if you would have a wide variety of products, which most fairly good-sized manufacturing firms have, you could feature products. It doesn't have to simply be a conceptual discussion like we're having. There's lots of different ways to get a message out, and the beauty is you get a whole half hour. So, I mean, it could be less if you wanted only 15 minutes. We could probably partner you up with somebody else who wanted 15 minutes, but the point is there's a lot of flexibility and there are many ways to do it. And I'm looking for the day when we're not only on the digital antenna, but we're going to be on cable as well, and we'll have even a greater reach. Well, Steve, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Looking forward to our next show.
Very much.
Great, thanks.
All right, thank you.
If you have a successful business and would like to participate in a future program, call 575-RESULT-6 any time of the day or night. Taking Care of Business is sponsored by Consulting Task Force. CTF is a full-service management consulting firm known for providing personalized end-to-end business building methods, as well as cost-saving tools and techniques focused on improving your business. CTF helps your business grow and prosper. If you missed some or all of our show, you may view it again by logging into our website. This free sign-in provides you with many benefits. Just visit www.networkforsuccess.com for more details. Thank you for joining us.
Retro TV, your home for classic television. The greatest shows in history are here for you to enjoy. Join Cosby and Culp as secret agent men in I Spy. Ride along the Ponderosa with the Cartwrights in Bonanza. Hit the beat with Joe Friday in Dragnet. And that's not all. Retro TV offers endless fun and excitement for the whole family to enjoy. Retro TV, the best in classic television. Mystery Science Theater 3000 returns on Retro TV.
Ah, good old-fashioned nightmare fuel.
Is he always 100 years old? That's my spice rack! Oh. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear the shot. What is this, a Bergman film?
I'm not getting smart.
I can't.
It's called Evil, Kid.
The Bots are back. Saturday at 8 on Retro Television. Mystery Science Theater 3000 returns on Retro TV.
Ah, good old-fashioned nightmare fuel.
Is he always 100 years old? That's my spice rack! Oh. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear the shot. What is this, a Bergman film?
I'm not getting smart.
I can't.
It's called Evil, Kid.
The Bots are back. Saturday at 8 on Retro Television.
It stinks!
Welcome to our program, Taking Care of Business. It's part of our worldwide Network for Success programming. The mission of our programming is to help you learn how successful managers and business owners manage their businesses, capitalize on opportunities, and overcome adversity. Our objective is to help you understand and apply their insights, then use your expertise in your own business or job so that you can become more successful.
Tune in to Heartland for the best in true country music. Relive vintage specials, one-of-a-kind concerts, and country music's earliest videos. Heartland is the heart of country. The only place where you can find country music, country stars, and country lifestyles 24/7. Heartland, the heart of country.
Welcome to Cozy TV, the newest member of the NBC Universal family, a new network designed by broadcasters for broadcasters.
Aloha!
Look at me.
Here you are, Charlie.
Already launching in the top markets, including New York, LA, and Chicago. Cozy TV will bring back some of the greatest shows in history and bring home the ratings. Sit back and relax during the week with a $6 million man, Dr. Marcus Welby, Charlie's Angels.
But to work for a man you've never laid eyes on seems so impersonal.
Highway to Heaven, The Bionic Woman, Magnum P.I.
Well, I just want you to know that I'll be thinking what a wonderful guy you are the whole time I'm swimming.
Plus hit movies.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
And preemptions featuring local windows, specially created for broadcasters to showcase local programming, sports, or news.
So did you hear my cell phone go off earlier, Janet?
Was that your cell phone?
Then on weekends, Cozy TV in its prime is all about living life to the fullest, broadening your viewership with exclusive originals.
So let the fun begin.
With celebrity butts that have graced the stoop. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
She is dull. Whether you're buying, selling, redesigning, or just dreaming, we've got you covered.
Welcome to our home. Let's check it out.
And that's just the beginning.
Now, our bachelors have started cooking for our bachelorette.
What excuse have you made up to get out of a date?
I have to wash my hair.
Oh my goodness.
The past and present have come together with Cozy TV. It's the easiest decision you'll make all day.
Retro TV, your home for classic television. The greatest shows in history are here for you to enjoy. Join Cosby and Culp as secret agent men in I Spy. Ride along the Ponderosa with the Cartwrights in Bonanza. Hit the beat with Joe Friday in Dragnet. And that's not all. Retro TV offers endless fun and excitement for the whole family to enjoy. Retro TV, the best in classic television. Mystery Science Theater 3000 returns on Retro TV.
Ah, good old-fashioned nightmare fuel.
Is he always 100 years old? That's my spice rack! Oh. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear the shot. What is this, a Bergman film?
I'm not getting smart.
I can't.
It's called Evil Kid.
The Bots are back. Saturday at 8 on Retro Television. Mystery Science Theater 3000 returns on Retro TV.
Ah, good old-fashioned nightmare fuel.
Is he always 100 years old? That's my spice rack! Oh. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear the shot. What is this, a Bergman film?
I'm not getting smart.
I can't.
It's called Evil Kid.
The Bots are back. Saturday at 8 on Retro Television.
It stinks.
Tune in to Heartland for the best in true country music. Relive vintage specials, one-of-a-kind concerts, and country music's earliest videos. Heartland is the heart of country, the only place where you can find country music, country stars, and country lifestyles 24/7. Heartland, the heart of country.
Welcome to our program, Taking Care of Business. It's part of our worldwide Network for Success programming. The mission of our programming is to help you learn how successful managers and business owners manage their businesses, capitalize on opportunities, and overcome adversity. Our objective is to help you understand and apply their insights, then use your expertise in your own business or job so that you can become more successful.